was able to get the edit done. Very rough, but I was able to get it done around 2, which is much later than I wanted it to be. 5 hours, 6-ish of sleep. Still doable, functionable. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on now instead of later. So anyway, go to work. Pretty low-key day. Just trying to wrap up my week of downstocking. Job that I'd never done before, and now that I've done it, I find a lot of things that need improvement and need to be better. Talked with my manager a little bit as I walked out the door. We're gonna go over it next week, next time we work together. So, yay! So I'm headed up to Everett to see the family today. I'm freaking starving. I'm gonna go home and pack really quickly. I'll make myself a sandwich, I guess. And then I realized what had happened. I had money in my account from my check, and I had budgeted it, and I paid my bills, and I allocated the money, and I forgot about an auto pay item, my Adobe subscription, and so I thought I had money, was spending it on things that I needed, and then I tried to spend it on a thing that I needed, like groceries, and I didn't have any, and I had no money, and I was like, what the heck? How do you deal with that? How do you deal? I mean, I have a friend who he has a separate bank account that he puts all of his auto withdrawal stuff, so he doesn't have to think about it. He doesn't have to worry about money getting taken before he knows it. But he pays for that extra account. I'm not in a position where I can do that. So when you're not in a position where you can pay extra a month for something, how do you... I mean, I guess self-discipline is the thing. It's just, that is one of my big weaknesses. Self-freaking discipline. Associated managing money well with love of money, which is very contradictory. It's not a logical thing, because there are many, successful, or at least moderately successful people financially in my church. They're good people. They love to give. They are, they have a heart for Jesus. They're not greedy. It's not about that. But they manage their finances and they grow them. And for some reason, like, the Bible talks about money so much, and yet there's a disconnect between Jesus saying, here's what I give you, now, do well with it, i.e. manage it. Don't come back with less than what I gave you. Not that that's what he's saying, but it's implied that I'm giving you a little so that you can make something of it, and then I'll give you more. And that's what I would love to have happen. But I keep getting 2 quarters and then losing, essentially. And he's grace-filled to even give me the 2 quarters. Hey, anyway, I don't know why I disconnect that. It's really frustrating. Want to get a bunch of stuff. I want to buy more perla beads. I want to get a kind of a I don't know, move back in with my wife and kids. That's what I want to do. What I need to do is get my together and not be an unknown mess. I feel very much like I am who I am, and that's who I am, but I don't even know who I am to really embrace who I am. So I end up making mistakes as I am because I don't really know who I am. Something like that. So I think, so I'm going to go home, I'm going to pack, put the movie that I made on a flash drive. I got to find a flash drive. I haven't used a flash drive in a while. Or get it uploading to YouTube, and then hope that by the time I get there that it's done. Last night the render was 5 gigabytes. Through cutting everyone's responses and getting it all together, it's about an hour and 10 minutes of footage. So before I left this morning, I set up a new render with different settings to hopefully have the font size smaller but the quality maintained. How good it is. Anyway, so I gotta find that, gotta get a flash drive, put that on there, pack. I definitely need to purchase an energy drink because of how late I stayed up. I realized I like to talk. I really enjoy listening to people and making them feel heard and valued. But I do like to talk, and I don't. Maybe that's what you're for. This is definitely a video diary. This is not a vlog for entertainment purposes. This is for me. If someone besides me is watching this, hi. I want to try and be more honest. I want to bring my camera to at least take nice photos. My cousin, Shad, worked at Best Buy for a while, and so I wonder if we'll be able to have conversations related to, like, you know, store comparisons or, you know, how do you guys do this thing? And dang it, I'm getting tired. I'm hitting a wall. And it's going to take me more than 3 hours to get up there. If I left right now without breaks, 12, 1, 2:30. Let's just plan on getting there at 5. So. Alright, we are packed, ready to go. I didn't do a flash drive. Turns out the render of the interviews was really low, a little over a gig, so I just uploaded it to YouTube. And now here we go. Here we are.